Right, there we go. Another video of my latest helicopter in my Flywing collection. I've just picked up this Flywing Bell 206, the V3, direct from Flywing. I must say, the pictures really don't do this much justice. As you can see, this is got great detail on the fuselage, and it's by far one of the best looking Flywing helicopters I've seen so far. I'm yet to test fly it. It's literally just been delivered. I've been through, checked it as usual. Everything seems perfect from delivery, but that is one beautiful scale looking bird, and I can't wait to try her out. The weather in the UK is pretty poor at the moment, so it's not really great weather for flying. I might just have a quick test in the garden to see how she is, but look how beautiful that bird is. It really is impressive, and I can't wait to fly her. So there you go, just in a nutshell. Look at all the rivet detail on this. That's just me, the canopy's not clipped in properly. Los Angeles Fire Department livery, and also the V3 has the nicer tail section where it's all molded in one rather than a piece being missing. So that's a great improvement in itself. This just looks like a fantastic looking heli, and I really can't wait to fly her. She is an absolute beauty. So there we have it, the Flywing Bell 206. Right, I think we're ready. As said, I'm just going to do a quick test flight in the garden. I haven't really got the weather at the moment with me all the time. As you can see, we've got our GPS lock. Just for this test flight, I've just wired up the stock transmitter. I'll wire up my other transmitter later, but I don't have much room in this garden anyway, as you can see. So I'm just going to put her in a hover, make sure everything's all right. I've checked all the mechanics over, everything seems fine. So this is from factory. I haven't had to do anything to the mechanics because it was solid. So as it is from factory, let's see how she flies and takes off. Right, hopefully that camera's at the right position. So if we go into GPS mode, which we're in, I'm just going to test GPS. We have a green light. Now it's flashing. So time to see what this baby will do. She's sounding absolutely sweet. Let her spool up. Right. Oh, and look how smooth that is. The tail hold. Tiny little bit of a nod. That can be sorted out with a bit of swash game. Little bit of a drift, but I'm sure she'll find her settings. And she is absolutely rock solid, as you can see. I'll get the camera in for a better view. This is hands off sticks, people. Might be a bit noisy, apologies for that. But that is GPS lock, first flight, out the box. No issues whatsoever. And she's quiet as well. Unbelievably how quiet that is. So let's just bring her down a second. Right, I'll just put the camera back on my head. And there we have her. They say I haven't got room to do a fly. I'm just pretty much testing the hover capabilities. And there she is. Little bit of a drift. I'm sure that can be sorted out, but she's absolutely rock solid. Take her for a little walk around the garden. Let's say I've not got much room, and hold. So it's a little bit awkward in here, not much room, but she's flying well. Right, if I just bring her in for a landing. That is so stable. And there we have it, people. Flywing Bell 206, quick maiden in the garden. Isn't she a beauty? Right, okay, I thought I'd bring her in the side garden. I've got a little bit more room in here, but big tree, so again it won't be much of a flight. But I just got a little bit cautious then, flying too near the house. So don't want to cause any damage to either helicopter or house. So let's just give her another little test in this side of the garden. So sticks down and out, power run, and here we go. And we're up to speed almost. Here we go. Look at that for a takeoff. So smooth. Take her up a bit. Like I say, I've got to be cautious with all the trees around here, but that is pretty rock solid. Give her a spin. Hold in. Hold in. Brilliant. Nice straight line and a brake. Yep, pretty good. Now backwards and brake. Bit harsh on the braking. I can adjust that in the software. Again, this is just the first flight as stock out the box. And she's flying beautifully. I'm impressed so far. I'll get out in the week when the weather clears for a good proper flight with some distance, but try and run along with her. That is absolutely fantastic. Bring her towards us, hold her, and look at that. What a beautiful looking machine. Going to play with a few of the parameters, but straight out the box, factory standard, nothing done, and she's flying like that. That can't be moaned at, people. I am in GPS mode at the moment, I must admit. I'm not flying in ATI. Again, I'm in an enclosed space here, first flight of this helicopter, so I'm not going to push it in such a small place. But she's flying like a dream. Yeah, absolutely impressed with this. Right, I'm going to bring her in for a landing. I'm not going to mess around too much in this garden. Again, I don't want to cause any damage to the property or the helicopter. I'll go down the field when the weather's permitting, but straight out the box, she's flying beautifully. And again, flying beautifully. Look at that. Do a little bit of a flyby. Watch them trees. But she's flying beautifully. Steady on, not so close. But again, I do have a lot of trust in the GPS systems in these helicopters. I checked before I flew, I had 19 satellites, So generally 19 satellites is good for a good lock, and as you can see I'm getting a good lock. I can just do hands off sticks, absolutely rock solid. And look at that. Right, before any misery or any failures, I'm going to bring her in for a landing. There you go, watch that tree. As I said, I wonder if that pad is going to actually take off because it's not pinned down. We'll give it a go. And in we come. Let's see how that landing pad does. So far so good. Right, down we go. And kill it. There we go, folks. Well, it was quick, short and sweet. And that's just a demonstration on how this Flywing Bell 206 ran straight out the box on factory settings with no adjustments. So I will play around with it a little bit, but there we go, there we have it. The Bell 206 is up and flying. What a beauty. And again, I'll just come in close, see all the rivet detail and everything like that. She really is fantastic looking bird. What a beauty. Thank you all, take care and happy flying.